1st January 2024. It is 1933. The sun is just about to set. I'm looking at a person who is just about to pick up his oars, his croaker oars, and pull his first oar strokes of his shift. His name is Janik, and he and his friend Danny, which is me, are currently rowing across the Atlantic. Hello Janik, how are you today?
Hey, welcome to Radio Atlantic. I am doing good.
That was clearly a lie.
No, we had a fantastic New Year's Eve. So yesterday was the first night that the stars came out.
Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year. We did some last year reflections and next year wishes. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I wouldn't say goals, but just if the outcome is good, it would be nice to achieve these things.
Yeah, maybe estimations.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So what might be happening next year? First time. Sylvester is the German word for New Year's Eve. Sorry for that. And yeah, the wind is from behind again. We just figured that apparently we took it a bit too easy tonight and should have gone a bit more south. But this is what we are doing now, and works out great. We're doing good progress. Waiting to get south and let the winds pick up.
Yes, yesterday was a really amazing stars when we celebrated New Year's. You could see the Milky Way a little bit at the beginning, and really the stars were coming down all the way down to the waterline. It was amazing. And then we had what's marzipan in English?
Marzipan.
Anyway, we had some sweets that are typical.
Almond and sugar, you know, it's almond sugar, and it has this chewy consistency.
They were really good. Also, I had my first hot coffee of the crossing because all my other coffees before that were cold. And I nearly spilled it. Yes, I'm clearly not very good with mugs. Before that, I usually just put my coffee mix into my blender or in my mixer and then just shake it. But yeah, that was really nice.
You have a special cocktail, Danny. Can you tell us a bit more about that one?
Oh, you mean my... how did I call it? Coffee on steroids. So I put coffee blend and one package of electrolytes in my blender and then mix it up. That's my coffee on steroids.
Afterwards you can see it in Danny's eyes.
It helps. I'm hydrated and I'm awake. That's all you need really for rowing. Yeah. So yeah, it was really nice. We reflected on the year and we had a crazy year. Janik also said, surprisingly, the both of us had to do a lot to do with each other in 2023, which was a wild year. And it's even wild that we were rowing out of the year in a tiny little rowing boat in the middle of the Atlantic. So, Janik, what do you want to share with the listeners today?
So one thing I want to share, so Ira went through the homepage and through the Instagram and gathered all the donations that we've gotten, and the list is amazing. There's so many people in there, so much money that you put together already, even though we didn't even cross the half point yet. And it's just amazing. So we are on our way to prepare some content for you and print all the names on the boats and everything. And thank you so much to support us and our charities.
What's wild is also what Janik said. He said there's people that he would have never expected to be in that list of donations, and they gave a lot of money, which is so cool. Like, it's so amazing that people are so willing to give. It's beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
What do you want to share, Danny, today?
I cleaned my cabin today, which I'm really, I'm really proud of, because 1st of January, you know, Neujahrsputz is a very German thing, and I really took the effort today and cleaned up a little bit. It felt really good. Now I will wash some of my clothes, and then I have some socks and some underwear which is not full of salt, which is very important to not get any further blisters or salt sores and whatnot. So yeah, that's from me. Janik, I remember some questions. I read some questions earlier again. Wait, let me quickly get my thing out. I think I can pause this. Can I? Oh, as you guys know, we have our WhatsApp.
When we come back, we had to cut out something because it played some music we didn't have the rights to.
And we're back. We're back live. So as you know, we have our WhatsApp community in our in the main channel. You guys can ask us any questions. And I found a very interesting question today. Dr. Ingo Banke, he asked, "Hey Janik and Danny, you tried to call me last night? Otherwise, it was a call from a colleague who travels Antarctica. Please call again. I will leave my phone available, especially in case of any medical concerns." Janik, did you call our crew doctor yesterday?
No.
Okay, so I hope that your colleague who travels Antarctica is okay. From us, that call was not. We are feeling great. We don't have big major issues. Do you have any medical issues?
Nothing that I need a surgery of yet. So Ingo, you are.
Okay, and then I have another few questions from the last few days that we haven't answered yet. Thomas asked. This is so good. Are you already fantasizing about your first dinner in Antigua, Janik?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's as simple as that. I mean, the food is fantastic, and on this point, thanks Travel Lunch for sponsoring all of it. But obviously, some salad. I really want to have some salad, and just sit in a place where you are kind of clean, and it's just very hot food. You don't have to do anything about it. You just eat it, and it's tasty and fresh.
Imagine like a pizza with some fresh balsamic. These little leaves with some fresh basil leaves on top. Oh, that would be amazing. So, and how much fun is it rowing at night?
It's fun. It depends a bit on the level of freshness for me. So when I felt that I slept enough, which didn't happen the last couple of nights, but then it's nice because it's cool, and it's so interesting to see the stars, or to look at shooting stars, or to see the moon, or to anticipate the waves, and at night always feels more quiet. I really like the night, but if I'm tired, then it's just really exhausting.
Yeah, I have some night shifts that just they're finished really quickly because I don't know, you put on an audiobook or I don't know, things are just it's cool, it's quiet, you don't have to think about many things. So some of the night shifts are really amazing. Some of them you just can't wait to get finally to bed. Oh.
And in the beginning they were the scariest ones, I think, as well, because you couldn't really see shit. You just felt the boat going up, and then down again. So that was really crazy.
That was so crazy. Oh my god. I think we have time for one more question. Let's see. How do you motivate yourselves for the next shift? To be honest, I don't think we need any motivation for that. There's just no other option. Yes, there's just either you go out or you don't. But not going out makes no sense. So you technically, at some point, you just leave the cabin and you kind of know what you have to do. It's your job.
Yeah. For me, it's the same. I'm really happy that I'm doing it as a pair. I think if I'm alone, that would have been a different story. But like this now, it's kind of the social pressure as well. That I know that Danny is outside rowing since 2 hours, and every 10 minutes I take longer than Danny just rows 10 minutes longer or 20 or half an hour.
That's so interesting because here another question was, how many additional rowers would you like to have on board?
I really like people, but I don't think I want any other person on this boat now.
At this moment, me too. I think a pair is perfect for Atlantic crossing. But I would be interested to see how it goes as a 4. I don't know if I want to do it. Probably not. But it would be interesting to see how the... Because these cabins are quite small and you have to share a cabin with someone else and so on. I would like to see how it would work as a 4.
There was this idea of Danny's friends who were like Danny's parents.
Oh, yes. So my parents, my best friend and I, we work together, so we have 4. And and usually, you know, we give each other advice, or we discuss things, and we get really loud and so on. And then I don't know who said it, but the idea was, I think the best would be if the 4 of us would row across the Atlantic together. And my mother told me, and I thought, oh my God, please not. That would be crazy. Although, probably a good idea, because we work together and we seem to be able to be all happy on Fridays. So maybe it would work, but it would be a lot of drama, I think. Good. Janik, do you have any last words?
So enjoy your year, basically.
Yes, we wish you a happy, a beautiful, an amazing, an eventful, a painful maybe, but a rewarding 2024. We are out. All the best from the Atlantic. Danny and Janik.
Bye bye.